Former President Donald Trump compared his border policies to those of the Biden administration at a Saturday rally in Youngstown, Ohio. The former president held the rally for Republican Senate nominee J.D. Vance and, quote, the entire Ohio Trump ticket in Youngstown, which is part of Democratic Representative Tim Ryan's home district. Trump said, quote, 2 years ago we had the strongest border in history. Now we have the weakest border in history. Border security has been a hot-button issue as midterms approach, while some Republican governors have sent a large number of undocumented immigrants to Democrat-run cities.
2 years ago, we had the strongest border in history. Now we have the weakest border in history, and I think it's probably the weakest border of any country. No third world country, I don't care how bad they are, how poor they are, no third world country would allow to happen to their border what's happening now to ours. And don't believe the 2 million and 3 million. I believe it's 10 million people are coming in. They're phony numbers when they say 2 or 3 million people, and that's a lot. That's bigger than most cities, but it's not the right number. It's much higher than that. We have no idea where they came from, who they are. We know nothing about them. We're going to pay a big price for a long period of time. We ended catch and release. We deported record numbers of illegal alien gang members. We just, I'll tell you, I have watched MS-13. I have watched our great, I call them soldiers because that's really what they were, ICE. They would go into these gangs on Long Island that came out of the toughest parts of South America, the toughest gangs in the world. They use knives, not guns, because it's more painful. They want pain. They don't want to shoot somebody. They want to cut somebody up, and they do. They cut up 2 young 16-year-old girls going to school. They cut them up for fun and killed them both. These are animals, and they allowed them into our country, and we have them by the thousands. And we were taking them out by the tens of thousands, and we were bringing them back to their countries, and at first they wouldn't accept them because they didn't accept them during Obama. And they wouldn't accept them. And I said, do we pay those countries money? Yes, sir, we pay them money. How much money do we pay them? Sir, we pay them $750 million. Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, and others, but these three primarily. I said, and what happens? Sir, they don't want their gang members back. They don't like people with tattoos on their forehead. They just don't like it. They just refuse it. They don't want them back. They're not going to take them, sir. You know, when we load up a plane and they'd put planes on their runway so we couldn't land the plane, they wouldn't let buses cross the border. They played very tough. You know, they're streetwise, they're smart. They don't want to have these people. They're criminals. Many of them are murderers, rapers. And what happened is I said, how much money? Sir, we pay them $750. I said, all right, please inform the three countries immediately we're not going to pay them anything. The next day, I got a call, Jim Jordan, I got a call. He was in my office when I got the call. All three presidents, I thought it was like staged because they almost were like in succession, and they weren't calling together. Sir, we understand you're upset with us. Now, for years, they wouldn't do it, you know, with Obama. You couldn't get them back, so they'd grab these horrible gang members. You couldn't get them back. Sir, we understand that you're upset. No, I'm not upset. You're going to be upset because we're not giving you any more money. What's the problem, sir? I said, well, you won't take these horrible convicts and other people that you released into our country illegally, and you put them in caravans. I came up with that term, by the way. That was my term, like fake news and lots of other terms we came up with. Crooked Hillary, we came up with Crooked Hillary. We came up with a lot of terms. Said you wouldn't take them back. So we're not going to pay you anything. We stopped payment. No more money going to your country. Sir, we'd like to call you back immediately. He calls me back like 12 minutes later. Sir, would be honored to take these people back. We think they're very fine people. We would be honored to allow them back into our prisons, our country. And it worked out, and ICE did an incredible job. We took them out of our country by the tens of thousands. Nobody wants to report it because they're fake news. They're very dishonest people. Very dishonest people. And we built hundreds of miles of border wall despite 2.5 years of Democrat-inspired lawsuits. I won all of the lawsuits. We had more than 11. and completely finished our original border wall plan. It was all done, and then we said, let's add 200 miles more.